Okay, ready to rock and roll?
Totally.
Okay. Let's go.
Good morning, world. Welcome back to the channel. It's our 9th day on our motorcycle adventure here in India.
And we're here in the town of Gundlupette in the state of Karnataka. And we just had a beautiful breakfast of paratha bread with an omelette. And you won't believe the price. It was only £3 for both of us with 2 coffees each. And this morning we have headed out on one bike, as you may have noticed. And we just have a short and sweet ride coming up today because we have a super special place to visit. So let me show you guys where we're heading. So we are here in Gundlupette, and today we are going out for a day trip, riding to the famous Mysore Palace. Everybody's heading to school.
Yeah, it looks like it, hey? They're having really sweet uniforms on.
Yeah, in Germany you don't have school uniforms, no?
No, not at all.
That's really weird for me because I grew up wearing a shirt and a green blazer to school.
I kind of like the idea of wearing a Schul uniform.
School uniform?
In German it's called Schule. Schul uniform.
But we didn't originally have the plan to visit this palace. We only came to this area really to visit the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. But we had so many comments from people saying, oh, you must visit this palace if you're in the area. This palace is so nice. And then we realized that this place that we're staying, Gundlupette, is only an hour away. So we decided to take an extra day to go and visit Mysore Palace, which is apparently one of the most visited attractions in all of India. But I'm going to tell you a lot more about this amazing palace when we get there.
Yes, I'm super excited to check it out. It's just a 60 kilometers ride, so better hit the road. Let's go.
How is it being on the back of the bike again?
It's actually quite nice. I can finally sit back and enjoy the views.
So I don't know if you guys know, but Lavi was riding pillion for our entire round the world trip for 589 days. This was our setup, and I missed having you on the back of the bike. Aha!
Yay!
Sugarcane.
Hello!
This guy is selling sugarcane juice on the side of the road.
Wow!
Oh, nice!
Wow! 2, please!
And we've had sugarcane juice before in Brazil, so when we saw this, we were like, we've got to stop. Look at this, guys. It's absolutely amazing. He basically just passes these canes straight from the field, and he just passes them through this press.
Wow!
And then all the juice gets collected down at the bottom, and it's all running from this little motor. No starter motor required.
Yeah.
Boom!
I think it's so remarkable that you just squeeze sugarcane and then juice is coming out, you know? I just can't get this in my head. It's so cool.
And as you can imagine, the juice from the sugarcane is very sweet.
More than sweet.
So we thought anyway it'd be nice to stop on our way to the palace and get a little sugarcane refresher. We have arrived in Mysore. Hello. And we're not really moving.
No, we are not moving at all. I don't know why.
There is a big junction actually just coming up.
Yeah.
We are 5 kilometers away from the palace now, and it's starting to get hot.
And busy.
Oh, I can see the bikers are all heading off down the side.
Yeah, let's follow them, hey?
Let's follow them.
Yeah.
A little bit of off-roading. Wow, I'm being beeped no end. Bloody hell. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no. No, no, don't do it. Okay, do it.
Yes. I think he was nice to me and let me through.
Wow. Welcome to the big city, hey?
Yeah, the big city with a beautiful palace in the middle. Oh yeah, let's follow this guy. Oh, look what we found.
Wow.
Yeah, found the starting line. Hi.
Hello.
Look at these truck tassels.
Oh, they're cool.
We have to get ourselves some like mini versions of those for bikes. Guys, can you tell us in the comments if those exist? Like mini trucker tassels.
Anyway, 10 minutes left and then we are there.
Yes. Just got to beat this truck off the line. He's cheating. He's cheating. Let's go. Woohoo! This guy with the window is a bit precarious. Hey, look at that.
He's hopefully not braking very hard.
Luckily, there's no glass in it.
At the moment, I'm actually pretty happy that I'm not riding myself. Because the traffic is mad.
Flowing like a river.
Yeah, flowing like a river, hey? And there's always a few cars as well coming the opposite direction, like this truck here.
Yep, going backwards down the highway.
Oh.
It's just there was a bike flying down the side. Okay, I think we're nearly at the palace. I think actually it's down here.
Okay.
It's a bit of a dodgy roundabout, wasn't it?
That was very dodgy, but okay. This
Okay.
one.
That guy told us to go this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's look for parking, parking. Maybe down here? Ah, here, there.
Ah, okay.
There's a car park.
Oh,
Palace,
yeah,
Palace parking. Okay, doing a U-E. Parking. Look at this bike. Wow.
Wow. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Really nice to meet
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Have a very nice day, yeah?
It's only the morning, but we already got a new subscriber.
Barring Sundays and government holidays.
Okay, we are in the palace grounds, and check this out. There's the palace. Quite hard to miss, isn't it?
It looks very, very grand.
Honestly, it's got to be the grandest palace I've ever seen. And I haven't even been inside yet. I mean, just the facade, look at that.
I'm sure you will tell us more about this palace, right?
I've prepared some info, guys.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, you're about to find out a whole lot.
Woo!
But look at the entrance to this place. I mean, the gate is like all the way over there in the distance. It's just a huge, huge space here. I mean, there's a lot of people here, but because the space is so big, it doesn't feel crowded at all. And it's not crowded at all. Look at this.
No.
And you've got your little utility belt on, hey?
My Lara Croft belt.
Very practical.
Uh-oh, some stinky boots.
It's quite nice, actually, because it's boiling hot. Wait, I'm gonna watch this one. Okay, we are inside the palace, and look at this golden door.
Yeah, it looks spectacular, hey?
Hey, where are you going? This is Mysore Palace, the former official residence of the Wadiyar dynasty and the seat of the Kingdom of Mysore. And this is one of India's most famous tourist attractions after the Taj Mahal, with more than 3 million visitors every year. And you can totally see why, because this place is spectacular.
With the paintings here on the walls.
The detail in this first hall is insane, absolutely insane. I mean, look at these tiles.
Such a good interior design.
This is not something you find in IKEA, guys, okay? The land on which this palace stands was originally known as Mysuru, meaning citadel, and the first palace was built here out of wood in the 14th century. Mysore is now known as the City of the Palaces, and there are 7 palaces in the city, including this one. The Wadiyar dynasty ruled Mysore for more than 500 years. This is a statue of Krishna Raja Wadiyar IV, who apparently was instrumental in the construction of this palace.
I just thought for a second there's really somebody sitting there.
Oh, wow, look at this place.
Wow.
Wow, this is a grand hall, hey? Look at this.
Incredible.
There must be like 100 pillars in this room.
Wow.
Oh, that is really, really impressive.
And they have chosen just such nice colors as well.
Yeah, this is like the pastel room. But honestly, I don't know what I was expecting from this palace, but this is for sure the grandest place I've ever seen. But the original palace was built of wood, as I said before, and that meant that it was very easy for it to be set ablaze. And the palace did burn down multiple times. And it wasn't until 1897 that they finally began construction of the palace that we see today out of bricks and stone. And the palace was finally completed in 1912. So this is the Grand Durbar Hall, and it's where the royal family held important ceremonies and state functions. And this place is decorated to the max with these amazing chandeliers and this intricate wooden carved ceiling. This room is just something else. Well, it wouldn't be a day out without an ice cream, would it? Thank you. Perfect. It says object on road. Yeah, of course there are objects on road. There's objects on road everywhere. Thanks, Google Maps. I'm going to say there is. And it wouldn't be a ride in India without a viewpoint. So now we are heading up there to a hill called Chalamundi Hill, where apparently there is a nice viewpoint of the city.
But yeah, it was so worth it to see the palace.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the most spectacular man-made structures I've ever seen.
Yeah, very, very impressive.
The Kingdom of Mysore was apparently a very wealthy kingdom, and the dynasty ruled that kingdom for 500 years. And it wasn't actually until the unification of India that the throne was finally abolished. Look at this yellow cow.
Wow.
There's painted cows, and then there's that guy. So yeah, definitely worth the detour to check that out. That was an awesome visit. Okay, from here you really get a view of the whole city. Wow, and it's crazy how much bigger the palace is than every other building in the city.
Wow, yes. But there's another big building. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a real palace or if that's just like a more modern one. But you can see at the front this big horse racing track. So there's your view, guys. The view of the city of Mysore. And if you're enjoying views like this and you've been enjoying this video, then please, please, please click the button at the bottom of the video and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free and it's the best way to support this channel. Thank you so much, guys. But anyway, I am pretty hungry now. What time is it?
I think it's like 3 o'clock. Past 3, actually.
3 o'clock? We still haven't had lunch. Okay, I think it's time to get down the hill and go and find a place for lunch. Wow, look at the horns.
Wow, that looks incredible. So what are we having?
So for lunch, we have ordered a pretty traditional dish here in South India. This is called meals, and it's basically rice and bread in the middle. And you've got loads of dips around. You've got 6 different little pots.
I'm a little bit scared trying them because they all look so spicy.
But we weren't satisfied with just one meals between us, so we got cheese and bread. This is paneer roti. We've got loads of dips, loads of stuff. This is great, let's dig in. Look, the bread is stuffed with paneer cheese.
It's like a little pizza, hey? I think this sauce in the middle is like a yogurt sauce.
Normally you could use the yogurt sauce to cool everything down, but they put chili in it.
I really like this one. The one with the vegetables inside. I don't know how you call it.
Oh, that one's spicy.
And this one here looks like cabbage. And you know what? I do like cabbage.
This place is a pure veg restaurant, and actually in this area we've seen a lot of vegetarian restaurants. I think it's just great. I mean, it's lovely. All in all, a very good lunch.
I just wonder if you sort of mix everything together or if you eat it like piece by piece.
Let us know in the comments how you eat meals. I'm just sort of going with it, going with the flow.
We will just finish our lunch now and then we will head back to the hotel. And that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends and family, comment below, and we will see you next time.